Yeah.
Yeah, go, but it's all good, whatever.
It's pretty simple. I mean, I'll tell you the same answer. We wanted to live in a smaller town. The whole objective was to be in a small town. You know, having spent the majority of my life in a large, sprawling desert, dry, pressure-filled, traffic-laden, small bit.
But how do you feel about it?
We wanted a small town, but we needed it to be somewhat centrally located as well, so that we had access to airports and buses and trains, so that we could travel easily for work. And it worked out great, because when we first moved here, Tim got an executive producer directing job on a show called Mind Games that shot in Chicago. So we went back, and he went back and forth. He drove home every weekend from Chicago to see me.
So my question to you, or my statement to you, Tim, is all these years that I've been living in East Lansing, I thought I was living in your old house. But
now, there's a couple.
your old house.
I said my mom was a drinker. She moved in, she never consulted with me once. We lived at 1176 St. Ron.
I live at 1166. I live at 1166, so we were next door neighbors. I live in the Fuzak's house.
You live there now?
University. Who is this?
I don't think we've ever met, but I bought the Fuzak's house when they moved out.
We lived up, that was a great house. There was, for the longest time, it was bought by one of my mom's friends and then leased to college students. So they didn't change anything. And I went back at one point with my two youngest kids and walked around. And all the places in the walls in the garage where we would drop M80s and cherry bombs and then film it, the holes were still there. So for years it looked just like it did when we grew up there. It was a tiny little place, but I loved it.
Hi, my name is Melody from Lansing, and again, it was a pleasure working with your son. I had no idea, but he was very gracious. So thank you, Tim and Melissa, for gracing us with your presence. My question is to Tim. Tim, I was half of the